Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Qurratu Aina. In this video, I'll be discussing the evolution of media effect theories, focusing on three significant frameworks, which is the hypodermic needle, the two-step flow, and selective exposure theory. These theories have shaped how we understand the relationship between media and audience, influencing everything from advertising to political communication. Let's start with a quick brief overview of the three theories. Firstly, the hypodermic needle theory suggests that the media has a direct, powerful influence on audience, injecting message into their minds like a needle injecting a substance into the bloodstream. Secondly, the two-step flow theory shifts the focus from media's direct influence to the idea that message flow through opinion leaders before reaching a wider audience. Lastly, the selective exposure theory argues that people actively choose media content that aligns with their existing beliefs and preference, avoiding contradictory information. The hypodermic needle theory emerged in the early 20th century, particularly after the rise of mass media like radio and television. Scholars like Harold and others believe that media messages were transmitted directly to the audience and that people passively absorbed this message, often leading to a uniform effect. It is sometimes referred as the magic bullet theory because of its assumption that media can directly influence the thought, behaviors, and attitudes of the audience without resistance. Though this theory was widely influential, it has been criticized for oversimplifying the media's impact on people, neglecting individual difference and social context. The two-step flow theory, developed by Paul and Katz in the 1940s, challenged the direct influence idea of the hypodermic needle theory. It suggested that media messages don't directly influence everyone in the same way. Instead, information flows in two stages. First, media messages reach opinion leaders and individuals who consume media and interpret the information. Then, these opinion leaders pass on their interpretation to others in their social network. This theory highlights the role of interpersonal communication in shaping public opinion and show that media influence is more complex than a simple direct injection. And lastly, the selective exposure theory, which gained prominence in the 1950s and 1960s, builds on the idea that audiences are not passive. Instead, it suggests that people actively choose media that align with their existing beliefs and attitudes. According to this theory, we selectively expose ourselves to content that reinforce our views, while avoiding material that contradicts them. This has become particularly relevant in the age of the internet, where algorithms often curate content to match individual preference. This theory suggests that media influence is less about changing opinions and more about reinforcing pre-existing ones. In summary, media effect theories have evolved from viewing audience as passive receivers in the hypodermic needle theory to recognizing the active role of individuals in the two-step flow and selective exposure theories. These theories remain highly relevant today, especially in understanding the influence of social media and the rise of personalized content. As we continue to navigate a media-saturated world, understanding these theories helps us critically engage with the information we consume and share. Thank you for listening to this video. Have a nice day and goodbye.